Picture this. You're greeting a friend at the door, excited chatter filling the air, when suddenly you're met with an enthusiastic leap and a face full of fur. Dogs, those furry bundles of joy, often express their excitement and affection through jumping. It's their way of saying hello, showing their love, or simply trying to reach our level for a closer sniff. While a playful jump from a tiny pup might seem endearing, it can quickly become an unwelcome behavior in a fully grown dog. Understanding why dogs jump is the first step to curbing this impulse and teaching them more appropriate ways to greet people. Dogs are naturally social animals, and jumping is often their way of initiating interaction and seeking attention. For some dogs, jumping is simply a learned behavior. They might have been rewarded with attention or petting for jumping in the past, reinforcing the action. It's our job as responsible pet owners to break this cycle and teach them alternative, more desirable ways to express their enthusiasm. With patience, consistency, and a sprinkle of understanding, we can help our furry friends keep their paws on the ground. To effectively address your dog's jumping, it's essential to understand the motivation behind those enthusiastic leaps. Dogs, unlike humans, don't communicate with words. They rely on body language, and jumping is a big part of their vocabulary. When a dog jumps, it's trying to convey a message: excitement, playfulness, or even a desire for attention. Sometimes jumping can be a sign of insecurity or anxiety in dogs. They might be seeking reassurance or trying to assert themselves in an unfamiliar situation. Recognizing the triggers for your dog's jumping is crucial for successful training. Does your dog jump up on guests when they arrive? Does the sight of a leash send them into a frenzy of leaps? Identifying these triggers allows you to anticipate and manage your dog's behavior proactively. Understanding your dog's language is the foundation for building a strong, respectful, and jump-free relationship. While those enthusiastic jumps might seem like displays of affection, it's crucial to establish clear boundaries to curb this behavior. Dogs thrive on consistency and structure, and it's our responsibility as pack leaders to communicate what's acceptable and what's not. This doesn't mean resorting to punishment or harsh corrections. Instead, focus on redirecting your dog's energy and rewarding desired behavior. When your dog jumps, avoid any form of positive reinforcement, such as petting, talking, or even eye contact. Turning your back on your dog when they jump can be an effective way to communicate your disapproval. This action, coupled with disengaging from any interaction, sends a clear message that jumping doesn't get them the attention they crave. By withdrawing your attention momentarily when they jump, you're teaching them that calm, polite behavior is the key to earning your affection. Consistency is key here. Setting boundaries with love and consistency creates a foundation for a well-mannered, respectful canine companion. Now that we understand the importance of setting boundaries, let's dive into some practical training techniques to encourage your dog to keep those paws on the ground. The key is to make 4 on the floor the most rewarding position for your dog. Start by teaching your dog a simple sit command. Hold a treat close to your dog's nose and slowly lift it upwards, encouraging them to sit. As soon as their rear touches the ground, say yes enthusiastically and reward them with the treat. Repetition is key here. Practice this command in short, fun sessions throughout the day. Once your dog has mastered the sit command, you can start incorporating it into greeting situations. Ask your dog to sit before allowing anyone to approach them. If they remain seated, reward them with praise and a small treat. If they start to jump, calmly turn your back and ignore them until they settle down. This teaches them that remaining calm and seated is the key to getting attention. Positive reinforcement is the cornerstone of effective dog training, and it plays a vital role in curbing jumping behavior. Instead of punishing your dog for jumping, focus on rewarding them for exhibiting the desired behavior, keeping those paws on the ground. This approach fosters a positive learning environment and strengthens the bond between you and your furry friend. One effective technique is to redirect your dog's energy to a more appropriate outlet when they get excited. Keep a favorite toy handy, and when you anticipate a potential jumping episode, engage your dog in a quick game of fetch or tug of war. This not only diverts their attention from jumping, but also provides a positive outlet for their energy. Another useful tool is the go to your mat command. Designate a specific mat or bed as your dog's calm zone. Teach them to go to their mat and lie down on cue. By rewarding desired behavior, you're communicating your expectations clearly and fostering a positive learning experience for your furry companion. Training a dog takes time, patience, and a whole lot of consistency. Remember, your dog isn't trying to be disobedient when they jump. They're simply following their instincts and learned behaviors. Consistency is crucial for success in any training endeavor, especially when it comes to curbing unwanted behaviors like jumping. Every member of the household needs to be on the same page, enforcing the same rules and using the same commands. This ensures your dog receives a clear, unified message, preventing confusion and setbacks. Imagine teaching a child a new word, but everyone in the family uses a different word for the same thing. It would be confusing for the child, right? The same principle applies to dog training. Consistency extends beyond the immediate family. Inform guests about your dog's training and the importance of reinforcing the desired behavior. Explain that while your dog is friendly, they're learning not to jump, and it's important for everyone to support this training. There will be days when your dog seems to have forgotten everything they've learned, and that's okay. Take a deep breath, go back to basics, and remember that consistency and positive reinforcement will eventually pay off. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to make mistakes during training that can inadvertently reinforce the very behavior you're trying to curb. One common mistake is giving in to those puppy dog eyes and rewarding your dog with attention when they jump. Remember, any form of attention, even a gentle push, can be perceived as positive reinforcement by your dog. Another common pitfall is inconsistent enforcement of the rules. If you allow your dog to jump on you when you're in a playful mood but scold them for doing the same when you're tired, you're sending mixed signals. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. Inconsistent rules can lead to confusion and hinder their progress. Yelling or using physical punishment is never the answer. Not only are these methods ineffective, but they can also damage the trust and bond you share with your dog. By understanding the common mistakes that can hinder progress, you can create a more effective and positive learning environment for your furry friend. Dogs are masters at reading our energy. They sense our emotions, our intentions, and even the slightest shifts in our body language. When it comes to curbing jumping behavior, projecting an aura of calm assertiveness is paramount. Your dog needs to see you as a calm and confident leader, someone they can trust and rely on for guidance. When your dog is in an excited state, mirroring their energy will only escalate the situation. Instead, take a deep breath, lower your energy, and speak in a calm, assertive tone. Avoid making direct eye contact, as this can be misconstrued as a challenge. Instead, avert your gaze slightly and turn your body sideways, presenting a less confrontational posture. Imagine yourself as the leader of a pack. By embodying this energy, you'll find that your dog is more likely to follow your lead and exhibit the desired behavior. Having guests over can be a recipe for chaos if your dog hasn't mastered the art of greeting politely. But don't worry, a few simple strategies can help ensure a calm and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Before your guests arrive, take your dog for a brisk walk or engage them in a play session to drain some of that pent-up energy. A tired dog is a well-behaved dog, and a pre-guest energy burn can work wonders in preventing overexcitement. When your guests arrive, put your dog on a leash before opening the door. This gives you more control over the situation and prevents any enthusiastic leaps before you've had a chance to greet your guests. Ask your guests to ignore your dog initially. Once everyone has settled in and the initial excitement has subsided, you can allow your dog to approach and say hello, but only if they're sitting politely. If your dog does try to jump, calmly ask your guests to turn their backs and ignore the behavior. By following these simple steps, you can create a positive and welcoming environment for both your furry friend and your human guests. Congratulations on embarking on this training journey with your furry friend. Remember, every step your dog takes towards becoming a well-mannered companion is a cause for celebration. As you implement these techniques and witness your dog's progress, take the time to acknowledge and appreciate their efforts. Celebrate those small victories, the tail wags instead of jumps, the moments of impulse control, the calm greetings at the door. These milestones mark your dog's journey towards becoming a more balanced and well-adjusted member of your pack. A jump-free home is a happier home, both for you and your canine companion. Imagine the joy of greeting guests without the worry of flying fur and accidental scratches. Picture relaxing evenings without your dog using you as a launch pad. These are the rewards of your dedication and patience. Training is an ongoing process, a journey of growth and understanding between you and your dog. With love, patience, and consistency, you can create a harmonious and jump-free life together.